Uncle Roger found this fried rice video by this chef Kenji Lopez-Alt. The fried rice really good, but then I see he have comments of, and this the video description. I have zero interest in Uncle Roger comments, so please don't make them and consider not making them in other places as well. That a bit harsh. I don't like that his shtick seemed to give a free pass to people to imitate stereotypical Asian speech pattern and pronunciation. Hi, nephew Kenji. People have accent. Accent is not stereotype. Accent is just how we talk and how we live. There's nothing wrong with having accent, especially as it almost always not Asian doing the imitating. Sure, many people watch Uncle Roger video and then they imitate Uncle Roger way of speaking. And now they use hiya and fuyo in their daily life. That's amazing! Uncle Roger popularized Malaysian slang to the whole world, fuyo. And when people imitate Uncle Roger like that, they're not making fun of me. It's all out of love. And many Asian people imitate Uncle Roger also. See this clip where I got one single white guy in there? You try to find? It's ugly, it's yellow face, it's not funny. And it promotes anti-Asian racism at a time when Asians are already being heavily discriminated against. It is not welcome here. But right now, everybody on TikTok trying to be Chinese baddie. They drinking warm water, eating goji berry, doing Chinese medicine and everything. Asian people, we so cool now. And how can accent promote racism? By that logic, every person in Asia with Asian accent, they all promote racism. Uncle Roger traveled all over the world, meeting my niece and nephew. The only Asian who complaining about my accent are Asian from California. Hiya. I think there's something wrong in water there. Usually when people hear accent of where they from, it's a joyful experience. This the memory of growing up. Our mom, dad, auntie, uncle, all relative, all sound like this. Uncle Roger and my nephew Nigel, we both from Malaysia. I'm not embarrassed of myself or where I come from. Sorry to hear that Asian accent make you sad. When other comedians do Italian accent,
it's a little mushroom, it works.
Imitate their Arab parent.
Why 95? Where is the other 5?
Or their Hispanic mom.
I think I'm the nanny. I say no, I'm the mother.
Everybody love it. Accent is fun. Accent is part of keeping our culture alive. Sorry I don't sound white like you, nephew Kenji. Hiya. Where you even from? Boston. Enough talking, let's review fried rice.
Hey everyone, it's Kenji and I'm gonna fry some rice. I'm using leftover chicken that I did on my rotisserie. You can just use leftover rotisserie chicken from the supermarket. Chicken rice, like this is like
chicken fine.
And then this is leftover rice from one of those
leftover rice, correct?
Joints. So it actually already has some actually already has a little bit of like teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, a little bit of sauce, it's fine.
More flavor. This is day old. Here's a trick I learned from Wang Gang. If you don't follow Wang Gang, he's a Sichuan chef who's great.
Fuyo, nephew Kenji love Uncle Wang Gang also. Nice. See, don't hate me so much, nephew Kenji. We got something in common. But by the way he pronounced Wang Gang.
Wang Gang.
Uncle Roger, no. I definitely more Asian than you.
Wang Gang. If you don't follow Wang Gang. Wang Gang.
Wang Gang. Wang Gang. Wang Gang. Sound like some sort of criminal organization. The Wang Gang. Hiya, you the one with the offensive accent.
Add a little bit of cornstarch to it.
Okay, but cornstarch in rice, nice idea.
Fingers.
It dry out rice even more. Good for fried rice.
The rice grains stay a little more separated. All right, so I'm gonna take my wok.
Huh. Interesting.
Of oil into it, not a ton right now.
Is it seasoning wok?
This is another trick I do. So I rub a film of oil into the wok, and that's going to be sort of our temperature gauge. So as soon as that oil...
That the cutest trash can. Little, what is that?
So as soon as that...
So cute, the little trash can smaller than kettle. You must have to empty it 20 times a day.
This is another trick I do. So as soon as that oil is smoking hot, I know that the wok is hot enough that I could add the rest of my oil.
That actually very nice idea. Because every time Uncle Roger make fried rice, I just use feeling. I know when can start cooking. For beginner home cook making fried rice, that's a great trick to see when it's hot enough to start cooking. Very smart.
If you try and add all your oil at the beginning and then heat your wok till it gets smoking hot, the oil burns and it tastes bad.
Correct.
It doesn't work out so well. So you want to do it in kind of 2 separate phases. So first we're going to do the egg. A little pinch of salt.
Salt good.
Let's do a little touch of MSG.
MSG, nice for
little bit
you.
of white pepper.
White pepper, good. White pepper, correct. White pepper, better for Asian dishes. Black pepper is white people pepper. This stove very interesting. What with that middle oval burner? It looks so weird. When do you cook with oval pan? Who designed this? Okay, see now the oil smoking. Ready to go soon.
All right, our wok is smoking hot. So now we're gonna add quite a bit of oil for this egg.
Good, good.
Okay,
Go in nice.
get it in there.
You can really tell he's good at cooking. See, just one long take, no editing. No cut. Uncle Roger like this angle.
Egg is done.
It like I cooking there myself. And what the egg see is this. The only time Uncle Roger hear of POV is on the hub. This is the first time I see it used for cooking. Nice.
And that egg is done.
He cooked eggs separately, okay? That okay also.
All right, let our wok reheat one more time.
Uncle Roger prefer cooking egg and rice together.
gonna do
Don't need to
everything
do so many dishes.
Smoking hot.
Oil go in again.
Oil in. A couple tablespoons. Get
Now the rice
in.
go in, okay. But no aromatic. No garlic, no shallot, nothing. Motion very nice.
So if you have an outdoor burner, you can get that wok hay flavor, the smoky flavor. If you don't, and you want to do my little torch trick, you can get a torch like this.
Yo, this good
it in there while
idea
you-
also. And see how smooth he light up his blowtorch. This nephew Kenji can cook. I know he hate me, and if this was last year, Uncle Roger would be more upset. But this year, my new resolution is to have less hate in heart. Most New Year resolution fade by February. But real change don't come from becoming someone new. It comes from small, consistent habits that create growth over time. Like for me, every morning now, Uncle Roger do my Tai Chi in park. All the white people staring, but I don't care. Therapy work the same way. Many Asian people don't believe in therapy. We believe in suffering in silence and then taking it out on your children. But Uncle Roger actually tried it out. It's so weird to talk about feeling, but I feel better every time. Now I see therapists every week. Don't worry, I still gonna be angry at Jamie. Therapy cannot heal that. I just used today's sponsor, BetterHelp. I can do it at home, so convenient. Don't have to leave house and get stuck in traffic. BetterHelp will match you with therapists based on your preferences, their own clinical experience, and over a decade of matching expertise. And if you don't like them, you can easily switch therapists at any time and no extra cost if it's not the right fit. Click link in description or go to betterhelp.com/Uncle Roger to get 10% off your first month of therapy.
Little torch trick, you can get a torch like this, light it up,
Nice idea.
point it in there while you...
Extra fire, extra heat
And what happens is the oil
to create wok hay.
sort of vaporizes and singes and leaves kind of these sooty deposits, similar to what happens when you cook a hamburger on a grill and the fat kind of drips in and the flames come up and it gives you that kind of smoky grilled flavor. That's part of what the flavor of wok hay is.
Some people say if you blow torch rice like this, the rice gonna end up smelling like butane gas. And Uncle Roger say, don't be pussy, just eat butane. It's not gonna kill you, live a little. Be a real man, eat some butane, drink some whiskey.
And it gives you that kind of smoky grilled flavor. That's part of what the flavor of wok hay is. All right? Got some of that going on.
For your nephew Kenji cooking with one hand, butane gas, talking and filming. He multitasking like every motorcyclist in Vietnam. In America, if you're texting and driving, you're gonna get stopped by police. In Vietnam, if you're texting and driving, people gonna laugh at you because you're doing too little. Oh, nephew Kenji, Vietnam is this country in Asia. But don't go there. Everybody there got accent. You're gonna be mad.
Push that up the side. Let me get my scallions
Okay, spring onion go in good.
and my chicken in there.
Chicken already cooked, so going in later like this correct also.
A little stir.
And remember, this not non-stick pan, can use metal.
Look at my peas. These are not actually even defrosted yet. They're so small, they're gonna...
Frozen pea, correct?
I really like frozen peas in fried rice. I mean, I don't always do it, but I love it.
Pea, very classic fried rice ingredient. Frozen pea always better than fresh pea. Pea already not the most tasty ingredient. If you buy fresh, it expire in 3 days. Hiya, who you think you are, pea? So inconvenient. Just get frozen. Fresh pea is waste of time.
Daughter loves it, so I just do it. You can do whatever you want. If you don't want to, if you wanted to add other vegetables, say like, chopped carrots or chilies, onions, celery, what you would do is
No, don't add so much vegetable.
Before you put in the rice. So stir fry all.
It's not salad.
Out of the wok. All right, now we just need some seasoning. So just salt.
Okay, salt, okay.
Soy sauce around the side of the pan so that it kind of
Correct.
burns and quickly evaporates. A little MSG.
More MSG for you.
Get our egg back on top. And a little white pepper too.
This guy loves MSG as much as Uncle Roger. Why you hate me? Uncle Roger loves how fast nephew Kenji is. He's just straight cooking. No boring intro, no life story. He just cook and show his feet for free. Nice. This is every food fetish people wet dream. Just 8 minutes of delicious food and delicious feet.
Chicken and egg fried rice made mainly from leftovers and leftovers and frozen stuff. A couple of other things. So.
Okay, it look nice. Very simple fried rice.
Easy, right? Fried rice is easy.
Yeah, tell that to Jamie Oliver. This POV shot. This POV thing make it feel like video game like Call of Duty. But instead of shooting enemy, he looking for fog.
How's that look to you?
Not bad.
It looks pretty swell.
Maybe a bit too much pea, but personal preference.
Tastes pretty good too. Here, Hamon, you want a little bit? You want a little bit?
Uncle Roger want a little bit also.
Smoky.
Imagine if you walk past window and you see Asian guy eating fried rice, staring off into distance. Nephew Kenji, who the stereotype now?
Rice grains are tender. No big sticky clumps.
Yeah, nice and separate, nice.
Sit. All right, shabu.
What? Your dog name is Shabu? Fuyo, even your dog got Asian name. I think your dog more Asian than you. When your dog barking, does it have accent?
Good girl. There we go. Easy chicken fried rice.
To be honest, this very good video. He's cooking good. Lot of cool new technique and trick even Uncle Roger learning. Okay, Uncle Roger need to be completely fair. Even though he hate me, Uncle Roger gonna call you Uncle Kenji from now on. Have to be fair. If you cook well, you get Uncle title. Don't matter if you like me or not. This guy is really good chef. Uncle Roger even got his cookbook called The Wok. Uncle Roger got this before I know he hate me. Not just recipe. It a lot of scientific technique and experiment about wok cooking. Hopefully Uncle Roger cookbook will be as good as this. All Uncle Roger can say is, it's been 4 years now since you filmed this video. Hope your opinion about Uncle Roger have changed. Maybe one day we can make video together, Uncle Kenji. Open invitation.